What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. King Frostmare it is. I know y'all like him. King Frostmare has been doing a phenomenal job as of lately getting your boy to jump out of my chair. I haven't jumped out of this new chair yet. This the new one with the high hydraulic. The one I don't have to worry about because, you know, before my chair kept sinking down low to the floor, to the ground, to the ground, to the floor. But now I got an extra long pump. Anyway, this video right here is titled The Scariest Videos You Cannot Watch by Yourself. Make sure y'all go over to King Frostmare channel and check out his content. He posts all the time. He got some phenomenal stuff. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Let's shrink a little bit. Let's go.
Hello guys, time for scary videos. Today with a creepy sighting in a backyard.
I remember that because those trees. Remember those trees?
Some spooky business in an abandoned school. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. The following clips come to us from Muro75 from Germany, who is experiencing some paranormal activity in his apartment and has filmed some of the startling events. He writes on the first video, "Something like this happens almost every night."
Is it just me or does this peephole look familiar? Who is it? Stop moving. I ain't seen nobody out there.
Constant and very loud banging can be heard from Muro's front door.
I wouldn't have went out there.
However, once he approaches, nobody and nothing.
Wait, I just thought about something. I know how you can pull off this effect while making it seem as though there is somebody actually knocking at that door. Record it twice and then overlap the audio. You can snatch the audio from one clip and put it on top of the other. I think I figured it out. Well, could be somebody knocking at the door that you just can't see.
Can be seen from the peephole. Some commenters warned Muro not to open the door. There are many superstitions regarding knocking on the door. Some say a knocking means a family member is trying to reach out to you, but others say it is a predictor of death or bad news incoming. The second video is even more puzzling. He writes as the caption, "Here is your proof. Pay attention to the balcony door."
Now that's odd. Alright, so there's two different theories or three different theories in regards to knocking at the door. One seems like a positive and one is a complete negative. One is family members trying to get in contact. The other one is death becoming. See, man, there's so many theories and ideas about everything that you just don't know what to trust. It's like the Rona. I remember. Yo, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. Yo! I ever so slightly remember that clip. I just said I remember before I jumped. I'm mad at myself, man. I don't remember the thing coming up behind him being that big, though. That's why I got scared. I was like, no, it's different.
While Muro is inspecting the
I was expecting like some little peak, but this thing came out in full force.
Window and door area.
It was just as tall as him. That got me. I didn't remember that.
A dark figure can be seen creeping up behind the uploader.
Man, I felt like I was him for a second, man. I was like, something come behind me.
It is completely dark. Its arm can be seen outstretched in front of it, and its head looks like it might be covered in a cloak. To no surprise, when it turns around, the figure is nowhere to be seen.
It's all
when
black.
It turns back towards the door, it is flung open.
Oh, I didn't even notice that before, like his arm was out there like this.
It does appear that the spirit that was knocking has managed to enter the house. What are your thoughts? Is this a legitimate haunting? Are you also looking for some great black
It's legitimately weird.
upcoming Christmas season? How about an amazing Japanese steel knife set? A big shout out to Kamikoto Knives for sponsoring today's video. Kamikoto is producing durable and razor-sharp steel kitchen knives and tap into more than 800 years of traditional techniques from Honshu, Japan. Each blade is carefully crafted, perfected and inspected to ensure the highest quality of their sharp single bevel knives, and their steel is directly sourced from Japan.
You know what? These do look phenomenal. Like, I do need some new nice sharp knives. Your boy's been cooking. I'm back to cooking. I can only cook. I can't eat out, so I'm gonna need some good quality knives. You know, A-OK Fit, we're on this diet journey right now, this fitness journey, so get you good knives.
The knives are safely stored in a beautiful heavy-duty ashwood box, which not only looks very high quality, but it also makes the knife set a wonderful gift for anyone. They have a vast array of Japanese steel knives, such as this.
I'm keeping it in this box. When people come over the house, they be like, "Oh, dang, you a legit chef up in here, huh?"
3-piece Kenpeki knife set, which Frostmare, and use promo code Frostmare to save an extra $50 today.
$50 off? I'm gonna go check them knives out.
The next clip was uploaded to Reddit by user John Slang, who captured this footage on his Ring surveillance camera outside his house at 5 AM. He wrote, "I think I caught a ghost on my Ring. Brightened the video with my iPhone. Keep an eye on the far left of the recording."
Oh, snapstick! It was above my head. Y'all see it? You sure that wasn't your daughter?
John states that he has no idea who or what this could have been, and that he was pretty spooked by this sighting. Many commenters have mentioned that the figure in the video appears to be headless and dressed all in white. There's no surveillance footage showing any person entering the area, and John knows this is not a person from his household. Everybody was asleep at the time. So, was this a paranormal incident? The following short clip was taken during a tennis tournament. The uploader was filming one of the matches when something unexpected appeared on the court. Let's take a look.
I remember this. And then he knocked it. He hit it right
left
there.
Of the field, a dark shadow.
Nobody saw that? That's weird. Like, for him to hit the freaking thing right on the head when they ran by, how did nobody react to that?
Appears around 2 or 3 feet tall, is seen moving smoothly and quickly towards the center of the court, and then as the tennis ball approaches, the figure disappears into thin air. What do you guys make of this clip? Is this a real ghost sighting? Was it something else? Maybe a reflection of some sorts? Or was it just editing?
It might have been just editing. House of the Witch.
In this clip, we're taking a look at another paranormal investigation from Dark Life, aka Dennis. This time he's visiting a location known as the House of the Witch. This house has clearly been
I like them New Balances that he got. Now I'm not going back.
long abandoned, but
I haven't had a pair of New Balance yet.
interestingly, there still seems to be all sorts of furniture and belongings left inside. Dennis starts the investigation by placing cameras in the main living area of the house and leaves to the hallway to watch the cameras from a distance. Doesn't take long until some mysterious events start happening.
I remember this now. And then the camera falls.
Some interference is heard, followed
And he was not in there when it happened.
by a blood-curdling scream. What could possibly have made such a noise? This does not sound like any normal human scream to me. The furniture is also pushed by an unseen force, and then the camera is launched from its place. Who or what do you think could have caused this chaos?
He better be glad that camera didn't break.
After Dennis approaches the closet, we can see something is causing the hangers in the closet to sway on their own. After seeing this, Dennis rightfully decides it is probably time to leave the witch's house and wraps up the investigation. What do you guys think of this installment in the Dark Life series of investigations?
It's been time to go.
As always, please check out his channel if you can.
It's been time to get the heck up out of there! Get out of Dutch!
The next clip was uploaded by Quemahoning Paranormal Group, which is located in southwestern Pennsylvania. They claim the entity caught in the video is the Lantern Man, who's known around that area in the United States. There are multiple
The Lantern Man, the Lantern Man.
Documented sightings over the last 10 years. The Lantern Man of the Quemahoning Dam is an entity that is said to lurk in and around the reservoir.
It looks like a regular man with a lantern to me, but what do I know?
He is most often encountered as a distant, out-of-place red light, where there should be no logical reason to be one. Those few who have encountered him up close claim him to appear skeletal and muddy, with white eyes. The man who filmed the clip was driving home from a fishing trip through a forest road, which was remote and would not logically have had people walking on the side alone at this hour. After driving for a short while, the dashcam footage picks up a creature on the right shoulder of the road.
Oh, I remember this. I was about to say, I swear it was on the right side, but this looks like the left. But nope, it's the right side. Yo, why he look like that? What is he wearing?
The entity looks to be around 6 feet tall, very pale white skin, dark pants, and is holding what does appear to be a lantern in his right hand.
It don't look like pale white skin.
Definitely is odd to have someone or something walking around alone at night in this way.
It don't look. You can't see none of his skin.
Paranormal capture. Let me know your thoughts.
It look like he's covered in something from head to toe, and it's leaving his chest kind of white. His legs and the thigh area kind of white. It's weird.
The next clip comes from Toronto, Canada.
I feel like I remember this.
It was filmed by a woman named Melissa Smith. Melissa captured this footage from a baby camera after she unfortunately suffered a miscarriage. She also stated that the same night she lost her child, toys turned on and off, and music would randomly start playing that night as well. The creepy events escalated from there, says Melissa. She believes the spirit haunting her is
This clip was on Inside Edition YouTube channel.
the baby she lost.
Watch this. Look at that face. Look at that face. You see the face? It's
In the
creepy.
video, the crib is completely empty. However, something seems to be moving the baby blanket in unpredictable motions. But creepiest of all, look behind the crib.
The crib is supposed to be empty. That's not a baby wrapped up.
See that? There appears to be a face peering in from close to the floor. Many commenters have said that this does not appear to be the spirit of a baby, but rather seems to be something demonic, especially due to the sinister-looking face peeking into the crib. What are your thoughts? Is this Melissa's child sending her signs from beyond? Or something more darker responsible for this?
Man, this is crazy. Like, you could claim that there's no child there only because you never see any part of the kid inside of this crib. You never see the leg or a foot. It's just completely engulfed in this blanket, whatever it is. So you can say that there's not a baby in this crib because of this clip. This is weird, man. How come the baby feet didn't kick out of nothing? It's irritating me. Resting.
The next clip comes to us from China and is an investigation of an area known as Corpse Island. The channel, Supernatural,
You'll never catch me on Corpse Island.
features a small group of paranormal investigators that visit lots of haunted and abandoned locations. This derelict building they are visiting in this episode appears to have been a morgue in the past, since it is rumored to still have some coffins inside. The team is checking out one of the doorways when something catches the cameraman's eye.
你自己举动太亮了，不在了，把它全撕了啊！我这个手电筒太亮了，你把它大喊出去。 有流，继续录屏。哟，还有头发，有头发，是有头发了。
What appears to be either a woman or a young girl is briefly seen in the doorway before disappearing behind the wall. Unfortunately, this was not
I remember this clip. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these clips before.
their last spirit encounter for the night.
到蓝精灵这里就卡死了。不错，重新来一
They're supposedly live streaming this.
这里没来过吧？谦让大哥，前面我来的时候你在。哟，把你出来那个。
There's something red down there.
Again, we can see just the side of what appears to be some sort of figure, but once the light is shined on them, they once again disappear quickly. They make it further into this old building and find a room that seems to be full of coffins, along with various items that appear to belong to shrines for the dead inside.
1、2、
Leave that alone.
Did you hear that too? Was this a moaning? How's that possible? The team hears a crashing noise behind them and decides to exit the location as quickly as possible. What do you guys make of this investigation? Do you think the team may have upset some spirits by coming to this location?
Probably.
看到了。
Don't go where you
The
ain't
next
wanted.
clip was uploaded to YouTube by user Angel Martinez. This video was taken near Albuquerque, New Mexico, just off of Route 66. Angel says he saw the creature in his headlights before pulling out his phone to film. He states, they were skinny, bony, and walking on their back legs. They may have had some sort of dead animal on their heads.
This is probably another clip that we have seen.
And there were at least 20 or more. They made weird noises as they ran from us. It sounded nothing like a cow.
I was thinking about this clip recently because I saw some cows that looked like they could have been what this is.
Or other animal.
That's right there, huh?
Could be a little cow and a big cow, maybe.
What is that? It's fucking scary. In the middle of nowhere. Weird.
Weird. More like mirror.
In the video, we can make out two pair of eyes around the bush, and they appear to notice Angel's vehicle straight away. Angel believes these were skinwalkers.
I believe they're cow walkers.
Some commenters have guessed these also could be Wendigos. What do you think? A strange creature? Or was it just cows after all?
I think their eyes are too far apart to be skinwalkers. Because skinwalkers are more human-like in nature, from my understanding. The old school.
The following video was uploaded by paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco. This time, Alberto and his team are visiting a school that has been abandoned since 2015, when there was a fire that resulted in multiple unfortunate deaths. The team starts the investigation by making their way through the quick overgrown grass outside the school. They call out multiple times to see if perhaps there are other people exploring tonight. However, they seem to be completely alone in the abandoned school.
Se oyó algo que se cayó, ¿no? Sí, esto se está cayendo, vean.
The team makes their way downstairs to this large open room, and that is when they notice movement behind them.
¿Cómo es que era este espacio antes? ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué? Oh, aquí, todo esto. Toda la estructura está moviendo mucho. A ver. Uy, me tropecé. Pero, a ver, es como un efecto péndulo, ¿ya vieron?
Just the wind? Or is it possible something is trying to communicate with Alberto in this building?
Cuidado.
After exploring the building further, the team makes their way outside, but the strange occurrences are not quite finished yet.
I think we've seen this clip before.
Mira, 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 mira. Prendió otra vez, igual, hasta el amarillo. Mira.
As we can see clearly in the video, nobody was touching the blue door before it started shaking, but only moments after that, something can be seen on the upper floor of the building, right behind Alberto.
Han quedado invadidas por todo esto, ¿no? Invadidas por lo que es, ¿qué, güey, qué?
I remember
¿Se le
this.
hizo ver una sombra?
I remember this.
The shadow is seen quickly moving from inside the window and then disappearing out of sight.
If I remember correctly, it might be a little boy.
Is this possibly another attempt to get the team's attention? What do you guys make of this paranormal investigation? Do you believe the spirits of those lost in the fire still linger in the school?
Oh no! No! I know what King Frostmare gonna do. He gonna show the rest of that clip at a later time. Cause I'm pretty sure there's more to that clip. And there's a little boy that like pops up a couple of times. Creepy haunting!
Now we will be looking into the haunting of
I remember this clip.
Maddie Bark. Maddie is experiencing paranormal activity in her home and is sharing her experiences on her channel. Maddie lives in Maine, and it appears from her videos that this haunting has been plaguing her for over a year now. Let's take a look into some of the occurrences around her home.
I swear to God I saw it. I saw it and I heard it. It was like a weird screech. I swear to God I saw something.
There it is.
Oh my God, what is that?
It was on the tree line. Did you see that? Oh my God. What the is that?
Yo, let's go outside.
I don't know what that was. What the?
In her first clip, she spots something outside her window and quickly pulls her phone out to record it. The figure appears to be mostly draped in white, walking rather quickly, but the most disturbing part, what many viewers notice, is how tall the entity is.
That's what I
Many
said.
pointed out that it appears to be as tall or even taller than the trees in Maddie's backyard.
That's what I
Maddie
said.
quickly turns on the light to spot the creature, but unfortunately it is out of sight by then. Could this be?
I wonder if maybe she did see something out there. It didn't show up on camera what she saw, so they edit that person or thing in walking in on the camera. They edit that in there because we couldn't see what she saw, and they wanted to give us something.
The first sighting of the spirit that haunts Maddie's house. Things escalate quickly from there in the second clip.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my God. Maggie? What the fuck? Oh my God.
I remember
Loud
that.
noises were heard from outside the house, so Maddie
That looked way different. The thing that was outside looked like a freaking superhero with a cape on. This looked alien.
and her friend decide to come down while filming.
Do you see anything?
No, I don't see anything.
That was so weird how it walked off to the side. There's no way it could have done that. But it did. Go
Once
back.
again, an apparition in white can be seen outside Maddie's house.
You
The
see it?
figure lingers at the door for a few moments before disappearing.
And then it just goes to
The
the...
third video that Maddie posted was taken from her basement one night, and she believes to have captured poltergeist activity.
Flip, flip. Stuff falling off shelves. Oh crap, there's a face back there.
After the boxes fall or are pushed by an unseen force, what looks to be a face can be seen from the shelves. Some viewers have said this haunting seems more like a demon than a lost spirit. What do you think?
I think my arms are gonna be sore in the morning from working out. That's what I think. My arms are sore right now a little bit, but I know they're gonna be screaming in the AM because I just got back in the gym. Anyway, We saw most of these clips already before, if not all of them, like at least 95% of them. But y'all know what time it is. Y'all like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the original is going to be down in the description box below if you haven't already. I'm not up here, but you can follow me up here as soon as I get back up here. Bam! Wait. Bam! You can follow your boy right there on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. And let me catch you beautiful people in the next one. See ya!